Welcome to the Community Show, where voices are heard, stories are shared, and we come together as
Good
one
morning,
united
everyone.
community.
Welcome to the Community Show. I'm here with my co-host as usual, Mr. Jocelyn. How are you today?
I'm very well. Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Yeah, very good. It's very cold and foggy morning today.
The drive-in was horrible. Hard to see anything out there.
To see, isn't it? I think this is the worst it's been since I've been here.
Absolutely.
Couldn't
Normally
see.
it clears a little
Yeah.
bit as you get closer to work, but the whole way driving across
Yeah.
that sand was a bit
Very
ropey.
difficult. I'm also joined here by Miss Vanessa White. How are you today?
Good morning, I'm okay, thank you.
And we've got two wonderful students. We've got Salim and we've got Saif. How are you two?
I'm good.
Good?
Excited to be here?
Yeah, of course.
So we're here today to discuss the heritage hike and the run that we had last year. So we're building up to it for this academic year. We're going to have it in February, hopefully. And we are trying to make it a lot bigger than what we had last year, expand it in terms of both the run and the hike. And what we want to do is really, build up the excitement as we lead up to the date itself. So
Absolutely, and it's all new to me, so trying to plan it and
so I
hear
think
from the
Miss
experts.
White was there last year as part of it.
Yeah.
And we had Saif and Salim, who are part of the Emirati ambassadors, who are taking a huge part in terms of the cultural stations. So we've got a couple of questions regarding that. Start with Miss White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Miss White, how come you chose to take part in it last year?
We're quite a fervent sporty family, so we do enjoy any kind of event. We wanted to support the school, as usual, but we thought that the feeling of community, that was involved, and obviously the fact that we had the opportunity as well to see some Emirati structures and different things, was all good together, really.
Yeah, it's a
So-
nice combination,
Yeah,
isn't it? And
yeah.
nice for the kids. And did the kids complain, or were they happy
No,
to
they were
run?
happy. I mean, my son got second, my husband
brilliant.
got third, so they had medals as well. We had a lovely tea and dates as well.
Oh, so they've got a personal best to beat this year, have
well,
they?
yeah, definitely. They've got to be first.
So you took part in the run. That was early morning, isn't it?
Yes.
So for those of you who aren't aware, last year when you had the run, it started at I think 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was quite
It was
early.
quite early,
Yeah,
wasn't
to
it?
beat the heat. Yeah.
And did you take part in the expert run or the novice run? There was a 4 kilometer one and there was a 2 kilometer one.
I did 4.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That
but
was
I
two rounds
came.
around the area.
I came last.
That's the taking part.
Yeah, I was, starting back running.
So your husband and your son took part in the same run as well?
Yes, they did. So they thoroughly enjoyed it, and the view was beautiful as well, for the run. So it was
Yeah.
very enjoyable.
It's a
and-
very nice area, isn't it? Overlooking the water, that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
So you got to run with the students as well as staff and the families. Oh, that's a lovely
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
atmosphere,
nice.
isn't
Very
it?
nice feeling as well. So
So we had, of course, we had the 4 kilometer and then we had the 2 kilometer as well. And that's the 4 kilometer is 2 rounds around
Yeah.
the Alshindiga area. And on the right hand side, as you're running, you've got the water,
that's it.
sort of sun coming up at the same time as well. It was a really, really nice area.
And not too hot?
Yeah, not too hot. I mean,
No, it
because
was
early morning.
fine actually. It was a bit humid.
Oh,
But
you seem to disagree.
Salim is smiling. What's the thing there?
Well, me and Saif had to stay in the same spot in Kandora for a few hours. Once they finished, we were sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
at least, I mean, you weren't running, but I suppose the runners get to do it and then go. Whereas
Yeah.
you're stood there for hours helping out.
I mean, that's actually perfect. We'll come to you guys then. So you guys did the hike part, isn't it? You guys started a bit later. So I think yours started about 8:30, 9ish. That's when the people started coming around. And you had a little tent or a little gazebo and underneath that. Can you tell us a bit more about what you did there?
We were the Emirati clothing stand, and once it finished, the hike finished.
Yeah.
Every parent was saying that our stall was apparently the best.
Oh, why? What made it the best?
Because in the hike, people had little envelopes, not envelopes but passports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each stand would give stickers or stamps.
Yeah.
What the other stands would do is just give it and then they would leave. But with us, we'd tell them about Emirati clothing, give them a quiz, and once they got the quiz right, then they get a sticker.
Oh, so you made them
They
work
hug-
for it.
Yeah, bit of
They
a
did have them go.
challenge.
I
And
like
I
that.
did get a lot of feedback from these two and from the other parents, and they said that these guys were the absolute best because they insisted that you cannot leave until you hear what we have to say.
Oh, boys,
So
that's
you mentioned
brilliant.
about the stations. I want to ask, I'll ask Saif, what were the other stations, if you remember, some of the other stations that were around
Yeah.
there? Do you remember anything about them?
So there were like drinks and dates like across from us,
Yeah.
and that's basically all I remember. But there were dates and drinks across from us.
Because the thing is, the dates and us were like across from the starting area. Most of the stands were near starting area.
Yeah.
We were far from starting area, so we didn't even know the
And-
stalls.
and there were some behind on the like ocean area, like where the water
Yeah.
was. But the thing I remember is the drinks and the dates, with Mana and
Mira.
Amira.
Mira's the Joint
Yeah.
Ambassador.
Yeah, so we had along the route we had different stations, and along those stations they were talking about different things about Emirati culture and heritage, wasn't it? So one of them, for example, was about pearl diving. Another one was about Dubai as a port. Another one might have been, as you mentioned, about drinks and dates. And the parents brought in a lot of dates and a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
desserts. It was amazing, wasn't
It was
it?
like 3 full trays.
3 full trays. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
so much stuff, and it tasted so good as well.
Which that part in itself is amazing, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
the community coming together and sharing cultures, traditions, and just sharing it with everyone.
Yeah. And back to Miss White, did you stay for the hike part, or was it?
No, we
around-
didn't stay for the Hyde Park.
And I think you gave like museum passes. Did you manage to use the museum pass?
We did go in the museum, yes.
Okay, you went to the museum.
Yes, but
How was the museum?
we did a quick walkthrough because I think people were a bit tired. So,
After
Oh,
but
that morning
we've
run.
been at another time anyway through the museum. So yeah.
And I was going to ask you, Miss White, you said that you are a very active family. How do you think this event promotes physical well-being and outdoor learning? Because I know there'd be a lot of people like myself, not a runner, that's a bit like, oh, do I really want to do it? I'm a bit worried. But you said you came last, and
Yeah,
so-
I mean, I ran, but it was great because not everybody had to run anyway, you know. It was just more of the community feel and helping
Yeah.
each other. So, you know, you're more than welcome to come and jog it, to come and walk, do a fast walk. And then there was some children, young children, that were doing it as well. Like the hike is probably better because for the run, there was a bit of competition.
which some
as
people
you-
love. Yeah.
You know, you would imagine. But yeah, I would recommend probably more the hike for people who don't like running.
anxious
Yeah,
and-
because it's a really nice one to walk around, and you can stop and look around at the stands and that. So, but it was great to promote your well-being and being active, you know, around a beautiful
I always
area.
think as well, when you get up and do a bit of exercise first thing in the morning, sets you up for the day. So it's, although everyone, you know, you're saying, oh, it is early, but then you've got the whole day ahead of you.
Definitely,
afterwards.
we were
Yeah.
done by 9, so
Yeah, you got
yeah,
the rest
it
of
was
the day.
great.
And then, boys, I wanted to ask you, what ways do you think this event helps students develop an understanding of the UAE culture and tradition? I mean, you're both our Emirati ambassadors. How does it help? We huge international school. How do you think
Well,
it supports?
First of all, we've already incorporated last year some Emirati elements into MSc.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just broad understanding, and I feel like the Heritage Hike and the Run gave them a more physical understanding,
Hands-on
Hands-on.
experience.
hands-on experience in the Al Shindaga area.
Definitely. Sometimes when you're learning about something, you can't quite imagine it, but if you're actually there,
It's
in
kind
that-
of like watching a roller coaster on YouTube.
That's kind of-
Actually,
It's better seeing it in person than on website.
Yeah,
Of course.
absolutely. I
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that. But, yeah. And you were saying just before, you were explaining about the history of Al Shindiga.
Yeah.
Could you?
Well, first the how do I say it? The old houses, they were usually used for very high profile Emirati families.
Mm-hmm.
Used to stay there a long time ago, and the lake area was where they used to pearl dive down.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing. And some of the boats would have been, or maybe some of, I think you've still got some of the models of the boats, isn't it?
Yeah.
From the old pearl diving boats, basically still there as well.
But now, what do you call it? I'm not sure if anyone still pearl dives there.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there's if you pay, there's a boat you can pay to get on, and it'll like take you a tour.
On the route of
Okay.
what?
Wow, that's amazing. So that's from that same area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so people might be able to go off and do that
Yeah,
afterwards.
because when the hike was finished, there was a boat traveling around the lake. So I'm pretty sure it was a tour.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I mean for that area itself, like I'm sure if you've been down to Old City Dira, you can sort of, it's very walkable, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can take a walk around, there's loads of food spots and stuff like that, and then if parents want to afterwards, jump on a boat, you can go somewhere. I think it was Mr. Nizar that was telling me that time. From there you can take a boat to Sharjah all the way. It's like
No
20 dirhams
way.
and it's like a very easy boat, just there and back again.
Oh, nice way
It's
to
very
travel
nice
then.
and-
No
it's a very nice way
traffic.
to travel.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I was going to ask, how did people react? You know, when you guys did obviously the cultural station, and we mentioned about how it's very important that people understand about Emirati culture and heritage. How did people react to your stall?
They were really happy about it because then all the other stalls, they just explained it and said and gave them a stamp and left. But for us, we actually gave them quizzes. We made it fun for them to interact, and we also explained everything well. And
Yeah, shared a
that's
lot
it.
of knowledge. And so did both of your families come along and take part? I don't know, do you have siblings that came and
he
did
has
it?
siblings. Well, my cousins, because we're cousins, we're both cousins.
Yeah.
And so his sisters were there, and one of them was ambassador, the year 13 ambassador Alia. She was also there with the other year 13 ambassador Sultan. They did the what was it? The pearl.
It's a little bit bitter about that because I had a better view.
Oh, I
We'll try to
see.
put you guys on the nice
Yeah,
side
because the
this time.
entire time, what do you call it? We're just like facing a parking lot. That's right.
And those guys had a nice lake view.
Yeah.
I want to come back to Miss Vanessa, I think, to finish off.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's very, very important for us as a community to have events like this where we bring in families, Emirati families, and of course the families within our own community, students, parents, teachers, everyone coming together?
As a parent.
I think it was nice because, you know, parents and staff and students, it's always a busy time, so things are going very, very fast. And it was nice to actually take the time because it was very relaxing and very calm atmosphere when we went down there. So it was nice to actually have that time to talk to the parents, to talk to the Emirati as well, you know, because we don't always get a chance to talk to them.
No, and if you do talk to them, it's all very, very much academics and school.
Yeah.
I mean, nice to just get to know the
It's on an
students and
informal basis.
families.
Yeah,
rather than
so it was
discussing
very
progress.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. I think we are a bit over time. I just checked my time. Anyway, time flies when you're having fun. I think that's going to be the end of it. We
Have
usually
we got-
do shout outs, but I'll give our guests a chance to do a shout out.
Yes.
Just a quick shout out. Anyone?
Anyone that
in the
supported you
Anyone?
recently, it can be any reason.
Alright. For my shout out, I'll put Umar Turk in your AF.
Yes.
There you are.
Any reason?
Well, since year 7, he's always been there.
Oh,
He's
lovely.
been a good friend to me in recent years. And compared to my old friend groups, I feel like I'm very appreciated in this friend group.
Oh, that's
That's very
lovely.
nice.
Very nice. Me?
Yep.
Yeah, big shout out to Mr. Heald for me, who's been there doing above and beyond things for the active team in the past few weeks, and I'm very grateful to have him and working with him.
Perfect. He's amazing. And
Shout out to Marcel and Emmanuel because they've been my best friends since like year 7. Oh, and Jude Kidwani.
there you go.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
And
much for
that's,
joining us.
Community show.
Thank you
you.
for
and we'll
having
see you
us.
next week.
Oh.
Thanks for listening to the Community Show. Stay connected and we'll see you next time.